Have you ever pondered why humans betray each other, even those they supposedly love? Betrayal, a term that leaves a bitter taste in our mouth, is as old as humanity itself. It pierces the very fabric of trust, often leaving wounds that take a lifetime to heal. Its intrigue lies in its commonality. From the greatest of kings to the humblest of men, no one is immune. Consider the epic tale of Julius Caesar betrayed by his closest confidant Brutus, or the tragic story of Othello, deceived by the cunning Iago. They remind us that betrayal is not only a personal act but also a societal phenomenon, deeply rooted in our collective psyche. Psychologists suggest that the seeds of betrayal are often sown in insecurity, fear, or the lust for power. It's a paradoxical dance between the need for connection and the desire for self-preservation. In the unseen faces of betrayal, a human perspective, we delve into a riveting real-life case of betrayal. Consider the story of Anna Delvey, who deceived New York's elite into believing she was a wealthy heiress. Anna, a Russian-born, German-raised woman, arrived in the city that never sleeps, New York, with a dream. But this wasn't the typical American dream of hard work and honest success. No, Anna had a different plan in mind. She aimed to seamlessly blend into the high society, and she did so by presenting herself as a wealthy German heiress. With a calculated blend of charm, audacity, and carefully crafted lies, Anna Delvey quickly found herself rubbing shoulders with the city's upper crust. She threw lavish dinners, stayed in posh hotels, and created a smokescreen of wealth and influence that was almost impossible to see through. She gained the trust of not just high-profile individuals but entire institutions. Banks, hotels, even private jet companies fell for her ruse. They were all too willing to extend credit and services, believing they were dealing with an affluent heiress, not a skillful con artist. But like all deceptions, Anna's web of lies began to unravel. A series of unpaid bills and increasingly suspicious friends led to investigations, and eventually, the shocking truth came out. Anna Delvey, the supposed wealthy heiress, was in fact Anna Sorokin, a woman of modest means, with not a dime to her name. Her victims were left in disbelief and financial distress. They had not only lost money but they had lost trust, faith in their judgment, and in some cases, their reputation. The impacts of Anna's betrayal were not just monetary but deeply emotional and psychological. And what of Anna? She was eventually convicted for her actions and served time behind bars. But the scars she left on her victims, the people who trusted her, remain. Anna's story is a stark reminder of how deep and damaging betrayal can be. But it also reminds us to be cautious, to question, and to understand that not everything that glitters is gold. In the wake of betrayal, there are often profound emotional and psychological effects. The victims find themselves grappling with a complex mix of emotions. Trust, once broken, can be a tough thing to mend, leaving people skeptical of others and their intentions. The emotional trauma that follows can range from feelings of shock and anger to a profound sense of loss. In some instances, betrayal can also lead to financial loss, adding to the stress and anxiety. But even in the midst of this turmoil, there is a silver lining. The aftermath of betrayal, as harsh as it may be, also serves as a catalyst for healing and forgiveness. It's a journey, one that requires time, patience, and a great deal of self-love. It's about learning to let go of the pain and embracing the lessons learned. While betrayal can leave deep scars, it also provides opportunities for growth and resilience. So, why does betrayal happen and how can we navigate its aftermath? This journey has taken us through the winding lanes of human emotions and behavior, where we've unraveled the intriguing concept of betrayal. We've discovered that betrayal often stems from personal insecurities, a lack of empathy, or a misguided sense of self-preservation. We've also delved into the profound impact of betrayal, a pain that leaves deep scars and shakes our trust. Yet, in the face of this adversity, we've highlighted the importance of healing, of allowing ourselves time to mend and regain our strength. But let's not forget the silver lining. Encountering betrayal can foster resilience, inspiring us to cultivate empathy and awareness. It teaches us to be vigilant, to recognize the signs, and to work towards building more authentic relationships. Betrayal is a complex aspect of human behavior, but understanding it can help us build stronger, more authentic relationships. Keep this in mind as we continue our journey through life's intricacies in The Unseen Faces of Betrayal, a Human Perspective.